This is your boy Checo.
It's your boy Julio.
And welcome back to another episode of Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. We haven't caught up in a while, bro.
It's been a while, dude.
But before we start, I do want to give a shout out to Vane.
Yeah.
She was on our last episode. It was a great episode, bro. Great numbers. I think she enjoyed herself. A lot of you guys enjoyed the episode. So shout out to Vanessa. If you guys haven't seen that episode, it was a previous episode, and she's a TikToker.
Yeah.
So go check it out if you haven't.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. It was a nice, real cool conversation just to kind of get to know her. Because like we said in the episode, she wasn't, she's never actually been open about her life.
Right. So, I mean, she was still pretty reserved.
Yeah, she was pretty reserved.
But I think she opened up on our episode more so than she also did another pod with somebody else. And she was definitely a lot more reserved then.
Yeah.
So, but it was cool, man.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it, and seems like a lot of people enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
So, huge shout out, bro. Camp Flores, R.I.P.
Shout out, yep.
His special is coming out June 6th.
Friday.
This is on Friday. Right now, we're recording on Wednesday. I'm going to drop this tomorrow, Thursday. So, make sure you guys go check out his, it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go check out the episode or special, right? It's
yeah,
called
the special, yeah.
On Hulu. If you guys don't have Hulu, go get it. Or go get your password from your tío, your tía, your cousin, or somebody, bro. They share that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think they do restrictions, right?
No, it's,
like
just,
Hulu
it's just Netflix.
It's just Netflix, right?
And you know what they might, because I think Disney owns Hulu, don't they?
Yeah.
So then,
but Disney doesn't restrict either.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah, they started doing it within the last year. Because my sister-in-law and her husband use my Disney account, and
they got blocked.
They basically have to sign in every single time because it says that it's not. It's associated to my account. So when they try to log in, it notices that it's not at my house. So they have to sign in, and then it sends me a code to give to them.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's dumb, dude.
I think shout out to my nieces. I think they have my Disney Plus or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have like the bundle.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I think they use it, but they never had any kind of complaints or any kind of like, hey, it's gonna send you a code.
Yeah.
But maybe because they have it on their like phone.
Yeah, maybe
it's different.
Yeah, maybe it's different with the phone. Yeah, because my sister-in-law uses it on her TV. Yeah, her TV.
So I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Also, Sox game is Friday.
Yep.
If I see you guys there, say what's up, bro. Sox, I think it's sold out.
Is it really?
Yeah.
First
That's
time.
insane, bro.
First time.
No, the power fucking Mexicans way just to go get trashed and go listen to bandas and norteños.
Yeah, they're all gonna stay outside.
Like,
they're not even gonna go in the game, bro.
I mean, they're gonna go in because eventually, obviously, the music stops.
Get kicked out.
No, but that's just awesome, bro. Like it's a good time, man. I enjoy it because obviously I love that music.
Yeah.
Again, I don't drink that much anymore. I will be drinking, but nothing crazy.
Yeah,
but
not
still,
like not prime Checo.
Nah, man, I can't do it no more, man. I just can't.
Yeah.
We recently went to for your sister's bachelor and bachelor party.
Yeah.
We had a party bus. Shout out to the family, man. It was fucking awesome time, bro. And even then, I didn't drink that much.
Yeah, you guys went bar hopping, right?
Yeah. The bar hopping
that looked fun.
The party bus was fun.
Yeah.
The bar hopping, not so much, man.
Yeah.
That was just kind of like
rushed.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, we gotta go here, we gotta go there. And it was just kind of like, damn, man, we should just stay in here. Like, we were having a blast, bro. Yeah. Shout out to all my cousins that went. And to Liz and Saul.
Yeah,
shout out to them.
Yeah, it looked fun as hell, bro. I wish I could have gone, but like I said in the last episode, my sister-in-law had a baby, so shout out to her.
Shout out.
And I think she named.
I was like, can you drop the name now?
I think she did. Yeah, I think she put it on Facebook. Yeah, his name is Antonio, so it's little Tony.
Oh, Antonio, that's what's up, bro.
They named him after their grandpa that passed away like 2 years ago.
Okay, R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, so that's why we missed it. We missed out on it, but it looked fun from all the Snapchats, man. It looked fun.
It was a great time, bro. Yeah. Like you already know when our family gets together.
It goes down, bro.
and then like, I feel like just having shout out to my compadre Cameron. We have Cam, we have the Mar's fucking hilarious, Chadley, like all of fucking Carlos, bro, acting a fool like always, bro. Like it was just a great time. And I told you I had seen D's wife.
Yeah, Stephanie, shout out.
Never seen that side. Shout out. Never seen that side of her, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It was hilarious.
She's
bro.
funny as hell, dude.
She's
funny when she gets drinks in her, bro.
Yeah,
because she gets like she gets mad when like D's drinking. But then you get a little drink in her, dude. She turns to, like they're like made for each other, bro.
Yeah,
the way they party together.
They are.
Yeah, it's fun though.
And it was funny, bro, because I think D was like taking a chill.
Yeah.
Like, he was drinking, but he wasn't drinking. He wasn't like
he wasn't D. Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen the side of her.
Yeah. He told me that the next day they were just hungover, just stayed in bed, watched TV all day.
I bet. I'm sure, bro.
Yeah.
You know, man, those fucking because they're I think they finished like 3 or 4 of those buzz balls.
Yeah.
I've never had one till that day.
Yeah, they're good.
It's very sugary. You know what I mean? It does have alcohol and whatnot. It does taste good. So it's not like, yeah, I mean, it tastes good.
Yeah.
That's about it. But it hits.
Does it?
Like, it hits way. And again, I don't drink as much, so it did hit me.
Yeah.
So then I slowed down on drinking beer and everything else. I was kind of like, oh shit, wait, like if I keep drinking, I'm gonna be like Stephanie, bro. You know what I mean? Like, or like Carlos, or you know, it's just like, yeah, bro, I need to chill out.
Carlos wasn't even drunk, bro. That's the thing. No, that's just how he acts,
bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
he's full of energy, bro.
Hell nah.
It's crazy. We got some B-Day shout outs, bro.
Birthday shout outs. Yep.
Birthday shout outs. I think this episode is like shout outs and just catching up. So just to give you guys a heads up, we are gonna double up today, and we'll have an episode like with actual topics and whatnot on the next one. But I wanted to catch up. We haven't. When I got back from Dominican Republic, we went straight into recording with Vanessa, and then now we're recording now, so we could drop for this week. But B-Day shout outs. Shout out to my tia Lily.
Yeah,
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
My cuñados, Umba and Caesar. My suegra had a birthday as well. Tia Lucha, which is on my wife's side of the family. Eleni. Shout out to Eleni, my goddaughter. And shout out to my other goddaughter, Caitlin. It was her birthday. These are all like in May. All these May birthdays, bro. I was kind of like, damn, we missed all of them. And we have a birthday coming up for. Will it be Friday? Like
it's on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. So tomorrow, when you're listening, this is happy birthday to Zeke.
Shout out, happy birthday!
Turning 5, dude.
Big 5.
Big 5, bro. He's already telling me what he wants. He wants to go bowling, and then now he switches his mind. He wants to go to an arcade, and now he switches his mind and wants this. I'm like, bro, just pick one, dude.
You gotta take them all 3-way or wherever.
I know, yeah. And then shout out to my neighbor Adriana. It's her birthday today, so technically Thursday.
So happy belated.
Happy belated. No, when you're dropping this
Thursday.
Yeah, and it's her birthday on Thursday.
Oh, I think you meant like today too.
No, yeah, like
okay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to you. Another shout out, Jaivita. Bro, they won the best taco in Aurora.
Yeah, dude. I think pretty they won by a lot, I think.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was like a landslide.
Yeah, it was a landslide.
Close, bro. I mean, we've said it. We keep talking about them.
Yeah.
Especially me. Julio had just tried it that one time, but I mean, you also agree that it's pretty, it's really good.
Yeah, you know what? Like honestly, when you would talk about them, I was like, this is just saying it because they come on the thing and whatever, and you're just trying to kiss butt. But nah, they're good, bro.
No,
they're good, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
I told you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yeah, they were our sponsors and whatnot. I mean, right now, they're not our sponsor, unofficially, whatever.
TBD.
So,
bro.
But yeah, to be determined.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the food, bro.
Yeah,
like
good,
we like to talk about places that we like going to or that we enjoy or whatever. We enjoy the food. Yeah, bro. Like, so shout out to them, man. I'm happy for them that they got that recognition.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that's really good, man. If you guys get a chance and you guys are out here, just go and visit them a couple times or visit them at least one time. You'll go back. I want to go back.
For sure.
I still want to go back. I just haven't had the time to. But yeah, I do want to go back.
Yeah, we know people like from the pod that they've traveled 30, 40 minutes just to go get the tacos.
Yeah.
And like they went that one time, but they keep going back.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, bro.
Yeah. That's good.
So shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Go try it out. They have the new location. It's going to be in the description. I don't remember right off the bat. But congrats to them again.
Congrats, yeah.
They deserve it.
How was your trip? since we're catching up.
Let's go to that trip. DR was awesome, bro. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a little bit too long of a stay.
Yeah.
Reason being, if you guys have ever stood in a resort or anything like that, I mean, like, even if you go to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, whatever, bro, you know that you can leave your hotel resort and then there's a taco truck, or there's this, there's that, hay puestos, hay comercio all around. This spot, bro, you leave the resort, you're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, there wasn't anything around there.
Like that was like it. Like,
yeah.
So you got to know where you're going.
Yeah.
And it ain't the place to explore. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, like we're out here. Let's just fucking take an Uber and just go fucking 15 minutes this way and like let's just see what happens. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If you don't know where you're going, don't do that.
Yeah.
Our driver that took us from the hotel back to the airport on the way back, he had made a turn, and I guess because like he was trying to avoid traffic.
You thought you were getting kidnapped, bro?
No, because like I'm not following like the GPS. I don't know where I'm going. You know what I mean? So, but he made a turn. He was just kind of like, oh shit, and he was like, oh, and he turned around. He's like, stay away from the windows.
What the hell?
And I was like, oh damn, like what's going on, bro? Like, what do you mean stay away from the windows? And I look at my wife. She has like her headsets on. Like, was kind of like, oh,
yeah.
But I mean, windows were closed and everything, so nothing. But he did look back and like, stay away from the windows.
Did he ever explain why?
And then he passed up that area, and he was like, "Oh, con esta gente nunca se sabe." I was like, "Oh shit!" Like it's like that. Like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, no, say less, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Say less, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the resort, I said this. Like, I told people that that I had a conversation with. I was like, man, like, nice people. This and that, and they're like, yeah, but you're at a resort, so they have to be nice.
Yeah, they're getting paid to do it, bro.
I get that, but we also went to the airport, and super nice, bro.
Which they're getting paid to do. But no, I can't say that because then you experience people everywhere in the airport, and they're just
we don't gotta go far. O'Hare.
Yeah. Oh yeah. O'Hare.
I mean, you got nice people, then you got people that you're like fucking jerk with.
Yeah.
But DR itself was awesome. At least the resort was, you know what I mean? Like I would definitely go back. I just wouldn't go as many days. Again, because you're in the resort. So as far as food, it's good food. It's just 5 days of the same food.
Yeah.
Where if you go to anywhere else, Puerto Vallarta, whatever, there's a bunch of like marisco places. There's taco places. There's
what kind of food were they serving?
It's Americanized. Okay. So they did have like burgers, hot dogs. Some of their food they did have, like Dominican food.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't trust it.
Yeah.
Because everything was so American.
Yeah.
Like the tacos they had like yellow cheese.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was just
Taco Bell.
Yeah. I was just kind of like, if this is what you guys are giving, like I don't. I'd rather not. But they did have restaurants at nighttime.
Yeah. That
you can go to it was included. So we went to an Italian restaurant. We went to a steakhouse. Italian steakhouse. Shoot.
How was the steak?
Steak was awesome, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it was good.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, we went to Hibachi.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to like Hibachi. I've never gone.
Yeah.
Is it cool?
I mean, yeah, it was cool. Yeah. I mean, it's a little awkward because I'm an introvert. So there's people that you don't know.
Oh, no, I'm out.
I mean, the only way you can get, obviously if you reserve it with you and like 10 other people or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it was just me and my wife. So they sat us with other people. And you had to make a reservation for it. The food itself, I mean, they gave us like fried rice, like the with chicken and steak, whatever. So it wasn't like anything gourmet or anything like that. Yeah. It was pretty simple, but the experience was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But again, like just being with strangers,
Yeah, that's where I'm at, bro. Like I don't like eating with other people, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like I mean, I don't mind eating if you're eating, that's it. But the cook is trying to get you to
interact with
each other and like,
bro, shut up and make my food.
Yeah, dude. Bro. Oh, and I have a New York hat right now.
Boo.
Yeah. Knicks, whatever. But that day it was Knicks versus Boston.
Okay.
And Boston was down like 20 points. They came back, I think, and won that one game.
Yeah.
But the guy that was next to me was from Boston. And I had a Yankees hat. So he was like, he's looking at his phone. He has a game on.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck. Like all pissed or whatever. And then he looks at me and then he's like, you from New York? And I was like, what? Like, like I'm like, oh shit, my fucking hat.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, bro, it's just a hat, bro. Like I'm from Chicago, you know? And he was like, oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro. So like, I'm looking at him like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
like,
for real, dude.
Like, nah, bro. But anyways, so that was kind of.
How are the guests? Like other people with you, like not just at the restaurant, but like at the resort.
Bro. You know what, bro? For the most part, everyone was nice.
Yeah.
You know, the only issue I had was at the pool.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the adult section because they have like a family section and an adult section.
Yeah.
So we went to the adult section, bro, and then there was these 40-something-year-old guys, bro. It seemed like they probably went like as a group. Like, I don't know, like 5 of them. Bro, they were acting like 20-year-olds, bro.
That's so dumb, bro.
Like
act your age, bro.
Like, I get horsing around a little bit.
Yeah.
But like just I don't know if it's an American thing.
It is.
A white privilege thing.
It's
you know what I mean? Like
thing,
they felt like they shouldn't have to follow the rules.
Yeah, that's an American
thing.
So,
bro, the pool is like 5 feet deep.
Yeah.
And they're diving in. You're gonna bust your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then one of them did, bro. He was like all red from his forehead. And I'm like, yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why would you, like,
what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. And then there's one guy like jumps into the pool with holding his beer, dumps the fucking beer in the pool. You know what I mean? Because and it just comes out and he's like holding it. Like if he actually did something, I'm like, bro, your fucking beer's
bro. That's why the rest of the world looks at America the way they do, bro. Because we just go in not respecting anything.
Bro,
dude.
Like we're
just I don't know.
Yeah. That was my only complaint. Like that group of guys. Because I'm like, bro, like you look older than me.
Yeah.
And like, and why are you guys acting like that, bro?
Yeah, it's dumb, dude.
So I was just like that. But everybody else, bro, super nice. No complaints whatsoever. Everyone was very respectful except that group of guys. That's about it.
Yeah.
But it was cool, bro.
Yeah.
Everything was great.
Yeah, because sometimes you see these stories of like people acting up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You get these like, it could be any, race, but they're just acting a fool and just making it worse for everybody.
They made us look dumb, because I consider myself an American. So they made us look dumb for sure.
Yeah, that sucks.
Or like, look at them,
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever.
Did Karen enjoy it? She enjoyed it?
Dude. I think it was like our second night there.
I want to move here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I think one of my, I don't know. I am going.
Yeah, you're deaf.
But anyways, so one of first night we got there, we're tired,
Yeah.
So we didn't really do much, right? But the second night, she got fucked up, bro. My wife got so trashed that the next day, like we damn near stood in the room almost all day.
Yeah.
Like that's how trash she got. But it was fun, man. It was a great time. The bartenders are super, super nice or whatnot. She wanted me to bring this up on the pod. She's like, you won't bring that up on the pod, this and that. And I'm like, bro, I don't care.
All right.
I told you about it, right?
No?
Okay.
Nah.
So there was this particular bartender, bro. So me and my wife go and get a drink at the bar.
Okay.
And they're making small talk. Like, oh, okay, where you guys from? Blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, you guys are together.
Yeah.
And you guys are married, or how long, whatever, all that stuff. And then the bartender was like, oh, it's like you look Mexican to my wife. And it's like you look like you're one of us. Like I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
nah,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. No offense, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, yeah. And then he looks at my wife, and he was like, you got to watch it with him.
What the hell?
And I was like, what does that mean, bro?
Right. And
he was like, because they'll snatch him up quick. And I was like, the fuck is going on?
Was he calling you gay?
So he's like, he said something like along the lines that he would.
Yeah, bro.
Like that he would snatch me up.
What the?
And then midair was like humping. like mixing the drink and he's like humping or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, hey, yo.
Oh, hey, yo, that sucks, bro.
I was like, nah, bro. Like, I mean, what can I do? I'm not going to,
start taking your shirt
yeah,
off,
I would
bro.
just, like that, bro. So
oh, man.
I laughed, bro. I laughed, whatever. And I actually told Noe the story. And he was like, "What'd you do, bro?" And I'm like, "I tipped him." I mean, like,
what you tip him with, bro?
I know, right? Hey, bro, you're supposed to be a better person.
Oh, dude, my bad, bro.
Come on, bro.
Bad. I just confessed
Jesus
last night
right now is
bro.
looking at you.
He's laughing though.
He might, yeah, he probably is. He probably is. So I'm like, yeah, I fucking tipped him and laughed and walked away, bro. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Try to fuck him up and shit. Like, come on, bro. I don't care. But the quote unquote funny part or whatever was, my wife's like laughing like throughout the night, like that guy wanted you, and this and that, and then I was like, yeah, I'm like, just to let you know, like I got options. Like I just, I'm fucking just talking shit, whatever. Like
if I don't get it from you, I'm getting
in the U.S., bro. In the U.S., I'm a 4. In Dominican Republic, bro, I might be an 8, bro.
You're a 10,
you know
bro.
What I mean? So she was like, "You're not gonna talk about that in the pod." I'm like, "Bro, I don't care." Like,
hell nah. Hey, it happens to be, it's June, bro.
Shout out to the Cubs fan. They're celebrating right now, way.
Oh man, they got the best team in the league, dude.
Well, they're celebrating because of the month, bro.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to the America fans, bro. Damn, it's your month too, but you guys didn't get to win shit.
Oh man.
But anyways, bro. So that was pretty much my trip to DR. It was awesome, bro. I definitely recommend it for anybody that wants to go.
So what you're saying is next time you're gonna go solo.
Definitely 100%, bro. Like, bro,
same resort, same bartender.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go straight to him,
Hell nah, dude.
What do you do for this 20, bro?
Hey, that's like $200 for them, bro. Trust me,
bro. So
yeah, what's the currency?
The currency, it's one of our dollars is 67, 66 of their pesos.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, and this is another thing too. Get change, bro. I got there and all I had was 20s.
Yeah.
So no cambié nada. And in the beginning, well, yeah, I was being cheap. Like I wasn't tipping everybody because all I had was 20s.
Yeah.
So eventually, like $200 later, I'm like, okay, I need to get fucking change.
Yeah.
So I went to the front desk. I'm like, hey, by any chance, can you guys give me change for this or whatever? And they're like, oh yeah, for sure. I'm like, damn, bro, I should have done this shit
time, bro.
fucking day one, because everybody was giving tips, bro, but it was like $1, $2. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, you were making those people's days, bro.
Oh my god, 20, bro. Like, bro, this guy's giving out 20s.
Hey, they're calling off the rest of the week, bro.
Oh, we did the math, and I think it was like 1,000 something.
Yeah,
pesos.
you were giving them good money, bro.
Like, so I'm like, bro, I felt like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like a baller out there. Like, motherfuckers were like, hey, you want to sit here? Like, bro.
Hey, you want to sit here?
I know, right? No. Oh, man. Stop, Julio.
Stop it. Oh, man. Dude, you're setting yourself up, bro.
I don't give a shit, bro. That's the whole point of the pod, man. Give you guys a laugh, man.
Hell no, bro.
I guess at my expense. Fucking assholes, man. But anyways, just go and you guys will have a great time and definitely get change, But cambiando de tema.
Yeah.
Something sad.
Yeah.
Something sad, way. ComEd is raising their prices, way.
They raised it in June, right? At the beginning of June, ComEd.
10% increase or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. So with that being said, get some solar panels, man. Hit up my boy.
No, it's weird, because it is. A lot of people have been doing that.
Yeah, solar panels.
Solar panels.
That's a thing, bro. My parents got it.
Did they really? How do they like it?
They just got them turned on a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So there was something with the village and like permits and whatever. It had to get approved, and I think they did get approved, but then it was like they had to wait for something else. Just village. They just wanted probably money.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Probably wanted a cut of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a solar panel guy come to my house a couple of days ago, and right when he was gonna pitch his sale, Odin ran up next to me, and I mean, you've seen Odin. If you've never met him for the first time, he's a big dog.
I would say let people know it's your dog.
Yeah.
Like Odin, like damn.
No, my bad. Yeah, it's my dog. It's my German Shepherd. Yeah,
big German Shepherd.
Yeah, if you don't know him, like if you've never met him, like he's pretty, scary.
Bro, he's like a fucking horse. Like, he's huge, humongous.
Yeah. So he ran up, and I had to like hold him back, and the dude kind of got like scared away. He's like, "Okay, never mind, bye." And he just like did. I was like,
"You don't need solar."
Yeah,
sir.
you don't need solar, bro. Like, you're good, bro. But yeah, no, one of your guys' selves?
Yeah. So hit up my guy Jorge.
Shout out Jorge.
Shout out Jorge, bro. He works for Sunrun. So I will put his
info
in the description, but you can reach him either via email or text. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just like prices are going up. I wish I could do like I want to do solar, but I'm an HOA.
Yeah.
So they don't allow us to do it. But my parents, I remember I had talked to them like a few years back. I'm like, you guys should get solar or whatever, this and that. I'm like, but you guys need to fix your roof.
Yeah.
And then you can get solar. So that's another thing too with the homie Jorge, which he's in my band as well. He's my drummer.
Shout out to your band.
Shout out to Crisolera. Shout out to all my guys, real quick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rene, Hector, Jorge, and Jose. Shout out to you guys, bro. Guys. They were bitching the other day. They were like, "Bro, you guys never shout us out, this and that." I'm like, whatever.
Hey, quit the yap and start more practicing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just make me some money.
There you go, bro.
Nah, man. Shout out to you guys, bro. Really, really grateful, bro. I mean, we're rocking it right now. But Jorge can also help you with getting a new roof, and if you have like an old circuit panel or whatever, bro, he can also help you with that as well. Okay. Like upgrading everything. That way you can get a solar.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's not just like, just a solar guy. He's gonna they're gonna install solar panels and you got a effed up roof,
Yeah.
He will
make sure
you're like good and bilingual. So if your parents need solar or you guys are considering it, and I don't think it costs anything just for him to go out there and just to look and just he'll tell you guys like la neta, like what it is. You show him, I think, like your bill, and he'll tell you like honestly, like, you know what, like you don't need it.
Yeah, it's
like,
not worth it. Yeah.
You're single, you live by yourself, and you're barely even home. Like you don't need solar. Like your bill's like already $20 as it is. Like why would you need solar?
Yeah,
So he'll tell you like la neta como es el pedo. So definitely hit him up. Again, that's Jorge. And I will put in all his information. And if you are lazy and don't want to look, his phone number is 773-615-1581. You can hit him up, man. Text him, call him, whatever. He got you, though. He got you, bro.
Tell him Compas sent you.
Definitely send him Compas sent you. You got to let him know Compas sent you. 100% transparent. We do get a kickback. So he's like an unofficial, official sponsor. We do get a little bit of a kickback. So tell him, and then but he'll also hook you up with like rebates and whatnot or whatever, especially if you mention Compas.
Yeah.
So let him know. Damn, did you have anything, I think we almost ran through almost everything.
For this episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered. We were just gonna catch up and do the shout outs. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. And then we gotta do the second episode right now. I think we're at like 30 minutes already, right?
We kind of like messed around like the first, like just didn't really record till like 2 minutes in, but we're almost at 30 minutes. Yeah, this was pretty much gonna be like just shout outs and everything like that, bro. Like
just a little catch up.
A little catch up. What have you been up to, Way?
This past weekend we had my sister's wedding shower.
Oh, so that was how fun. Was that, bro?
That was shout fun, out, bro. Shout out to them again. Shout out to them again. That was fun. Just kind of like a little preview to what the party is gonna be.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was cool. And then I've been with Alex Soccer.
Dude, they won the championship. Shout out
to my kids' soccer team. I think some of them listen, to be honest with you.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so, because they brought it up to me a couple of times.
Oh, shout out to you guys. Congrats, bro. Keep it up.
Yeah, so now they're going to regionals. So the 21st, we got to go to Waukegan. And if they win that, then we got to go to Orlando in July for nationals.
That'll be dope.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun, dude. And then, I mean, he jumps right after that. He jumps right into high school again. So it's like
back
nonstop, dude.
Sophomore,
yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And then obviously Zeke is going to be a kindergartner, and then Chris is obviously a first grader now. He has his little cast on. Oh my! I was telling you.
Update on that. Yeah. He's doing better.
Yeah, for the people that didn't listen, the Vine episode, because I think it was like halfway through when we mentioned it. Yeah, my son Chris. Shout out to you because he's gonna
shout out
Chris. He broke his elbow, or he fractured his elbow. He was reaching for something on the dresser, and he was like on the top of like a little computer chair like this.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the chair spun, and he fell. And when he landed, he went to go put his, hand to kind of land, and landed on his elbow. And he started crying. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, whatever, bro. You fell. Get up.
Like, man up, bro.
Yeah, man up, bro. Come on, get up.
You're an asshole.
And he was just like holding his elbow the whole time. I'm like, come on, dude. There's nothing wrong. I did the whole, can you move your fingers? He said, yeah. I pulled his hand, dude, like an idiot. And he started crying more. Again, I didn't think anything of it. And then he kind of knocked out crying. I think from the pain, he probably just fell asleep.
He like just blacks out. Yeah. You're like, oh, he's good.
I'm like, all right, bro, let me finish playing my video game, bro. And then Jan got home, and I go downstairs. I'm talking to her, and I see Chris walking down the stairs. And I already know, like, dude, when kids see their mom, they want to cry again. They want to be more sentimental. So I told her, like, hey, just a heads up, he's gonna start crying because he hurt his hand. I put like my little
like little air quotes.
I'm like, yeah, he hurt his hand. And then he comes down, he's crying, and then Jan like takes his hand off, and it's just swollen. And I was like, oh man, I'm like, it was not like that. So she's like, babe, I think it's broken. I was like, no, it's not.
Like, nah, he's good.
Nah, he's good, bro. So yeah, we take him to the hospital, and as soon as the doctor sees it, he's like, yeah, I think it's a fracture. I'm like, how the hell do you like? How, bro?
Yeah.
So yeah, they did X-rays on him. And yeah, sure enough, fractured it. And then they had to put a cast on it. So he has to wear a cast for a month. So he's a weekend. So he has 3 more weeks of a cast on. But yeah, all of Alex's soccer team signed his cast.
That's awesome.
So he was really happy about it. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's been up with me. My kids are idiots.
Well, they're kids, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we've definitely have done stuff like that, bro.
Yeah. So so that was on a Tuesday or Friday.
Well, that was
the day we recorded with Vane.
That's
Vanessa.
Like you literally like about like not gonna make it. You were like,
I literally texted you. It was like 5:30. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna make it. Like I gotta take my kid to the hospital. And then
it wasn't even 5:30. I think it was like 6.
It was almost 6. Yeah.
I was all like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my bad, bro.
So I mean, thankfully he's okay.
Yeah,
everything was good, and then you were able to make it. Normally we typically like get a guest in here. It's like 7 o'clock, 7:30, 7:40. We're like, all right, we got to record.
Yeah.
I think that time we waited till like 8:30 or something.
Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock.
It was like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because I literally walked in. I said,
hi to that time we were like, all right, let's just go.
Yeah, I walked in. I introduced myself to her. She introduced herself, and then we walked right in here and just started recording right away. Yeah.
But no warming up, bro.
No, it was just straight like. If you guys saw it, whatever conversations I had with her, that was my first time interacting with her. Like, that was literally no warm up. I was just like me. I was like legit questions, and then you told me, or she brought it up, how there was you told me that there was a list of things that I shouldn't talk about with her. I'm like, bro, I didn't know about this list.
Yeah, I could have sworn I had told you about it.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, I mean, it's whatever though.
Yeah, it came out good, bro. Yeah. And then so that was Friday, and then like 2 days later, Chris and Zeke are messing around in the kitchen, and I don't know what happened because Jan and I were in the kitchen making dinner, or we were eating. I forgot what we were doing, but we just heard like a big slam, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude, Chris!"
Here we go
with his hand, bro. Zeke walks up to us like a giant like knot on his forehead.
Damn.
I'm like, "What did you do?" He's like, I ran into the wall. I'm like, oh my god, bro! Like, there's no way, dude. These kids are that dumb, bro.
They're not dumb, bro. They're just kids.
No, yeah, I know. Before y'all come at me, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was just like, damn it, bro. Y'all can't stay chill for like 2 seconds, dude. I got one kid with a broken arm, one kid with like a damn slight on his damn forehead, bro. But yeah, so other than that, bro,
like
chill,
life,
bro. Life, dude.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you want?
The usual.
The usual things at my house, dude.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Real quick before I end it, shout out to Ethan.
Shout out.
He also won his tourney. Yeah, they won the tournament, bro.
Yeah, that looked cool too.
Yeah, they played in Schaumburg. We talked about it. Like it was an experience, bro. I didn't get to see the final game. I just saw the before they got to the final. Because we ended up going to my parents' house. And then from there, I was like, man, I gotta go back. I already told you, bro. Parking.
Yeah, parking is if you guys have kids, bro, and go to Schaumburg, you know how parking is, bro. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
it is.
And I'm assuming like that. I mean, I don't know if that's like the only park, but it's a well-known park. I'm assuming like
for that kind of stuff. Yeah, for soccer. Yeah,
those type of events. So yeah, parking was insane, bro. I was just like, I don't want to go through that again. Like I'm good, bro. So I ended up going home, but then my sister filled us in that they won or whatever. Yeah. And I'm like, that's badass, bro.
Yeah.
That's shout out to Ethan.
Shout out Ethan.
Oh snap. Shout out to my nieces, graduated from high school.
Oh yeah. Shout out to them.
Everyone who has graduated either college, high school this past month or whatever.
Congratulations.
Congrats to all of you guys. And I think that's about it, bro. I think we're just gonna wrap this up for now, and we'll continue our episode, our part 2 or whatever, our doubling up.
But
hope you guys enjoy the episode. Thank you guys for listening, for watching.
Later, guys.